Hey guys, I'm Ted from Defender Safety, and today I am proud to introduce our H2 Industrial Safety Helmet. The H2 has been developed at Defender Safety for over 2 years. We have multiple patents on this helmet, from the EPS foam to a Voltfence technology I'll get in later. So this is our flagship helmet right now. We have designed this from the ground up with user feedback in mind, and we have dialed in the greatest industrial safety helmet on the market. On our Class E helmet, we have our Voltfence technology that allows it for a Class E rating, but this also increases the barrier of electrical protection from hitting your head. So electrical volt comes in, there's a barrier between the mid-range of the helmet that is a secure and seamless barrier that allows for the electrical shock to be embraced within the barrier. Now, for our vented option, our CH or our Class C, we have a 360 vent technology that we use for our CH. And now this allows for venting from the back, front, side, and underneath. So you have ultimate cooling for comfort, because a big user feedback comment that we get a lot on industrial safety helmets is they are very hot to wear. So we have done something to mitigate the heat in the helmet, and we've increased the cooling by adding vents. In the EN12492 clause, there's a minimum of 4 centimeters squared of surface area of venting that they require to hit that clause, and we surpass that by almost 50%. Now, a lot of the big construction companies and GCs require standards such as EN12492. There are 3 major clauses that they require, which is 4.2.1, 4.2.2, and 4.2.3. Now, our helmet exceeds all those. Our helmet also hits Z89.1 2014 Type II standards, which means we have side impact protection, not only that hits the EN12492, but also the ANSI Type II standard for side impact on a safety helmet. Now, we do that by our patent pending technology, which is our EPS foam. This is the genius of this helmet. The top of the EPS foam is going to have a bunch of ribs in it that allow for cooling and increased impact, while the bottom of the helmet is similar to a bike helmet design, where it's got a solid EPS foam. It's going to allow for enhanced penetration protection and impact protection from blunt objects. Now, when it comes to helmets and what they're adaptable for and what features they have and what you could put on this helmet, now we've engineered a bunch of stuff in-house, including visor systems, and we have a 3-click design. This allows the user to have it in mid-range where they're looking down, they're looking for impacts to come to the top of their head. They also have a full click that allows the visor to be out of sight. And of course, you have your visor all the way down. And now we also have a shield on top of the visor, which is meant for dust or anything falling on top so it doesn't come through your eyes. And of course, it is Z87 Plus, the 2020 standards, ANSI compliant, third-party testing on everything here at Defender Safety. We use Intertech as our third-party tester, and we stand behind our stuff. Let's look at the details of the H2. Now we're going to start from the back of our helmet, and a lot of helmets out there use a ratchet system. Of course, ours does, and it has a rubber piece that's meant for a perfect fit. So the rubber panel before the ratchet suspension is oscillating, and it allows for the user to have a perfect comfort and a custom fit to their H2. And of course, you have your ratchet suspension that allows for a universal fit. Now, we have a lot of individuals that have larger craniums, and we have guys that have smaller heads, and we have debuted this helmet at the World of Concrete show in 2023, and we had hundreds of people try these helmets on. And let me tell you, the fitment that we have for this helmet really is a universal fit. Now, another great feature we involved in the H2 was we allow for the visor and the hearing systems to be on 2 separate notches. So they have their own slots. So this way you do not have to lose hearing protection if you have eye protection, or you can take off one or the other. Now, another thing as well is we allow for 4 different printing options. So we have left, right side, front, and back. And on the H2, we do all of our path printing in-house here at Defender Safety. So if you buy from distributor, you buy from us direct, you can request your logo on the helmet, and we're able to do that. Go ahead and request this helmet from your favorite distributor, have them contact us, or just go to defendersafety.com and we'll quote you out for this helmet as well, because we want this in your hands. We want you trying this helmet, and we want to hear your feedback. Visit defendersafety.com and follow us on email, because we have a bunch of attachments coming out like I talked about, and we want to keep you updated on them. Thank you guys so much for watching.